guys, Britto here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019. Here we are back in Wandering Acres. Just about to jump in our TLX 2020 Trail Boss with a brand new zero-turn ride-on mower at the back in our trailer that we've just picked up from the shop. So I've picked this up because we need to go down and take care of our hired workers' yards and stuff. The grass is quite overgrown and that sort of thing. We need to go down and mow the grass for them while they're out working for us. I think one of them was down at our dairy farm again. The other one I think was over at the chicken, both our chicken coops and our sheep pen down there as well, just tidying things up and making sure things are good. So while they're out doing their thing, I figured we might as well, don't forget to strap it down, we might as well go and take care of their yards for them. Just as a bit of a thank you, and you know, saves them having to do it. They work pretty hard for us, and you know, we work pretty hard too, but it's not going to hurt us to jump in and just help them out that little bit extra. Right, so we're heading up towards our farm. Take a right here and we'll head down to our workers' houses over here where the dairy farm is. We should be able to knock his yard over reasonably quick. We'll just pull in here. Hopefully I'll be able to back out from here pretty easily. Alright, let's shut that down. Let's unstrap. We'll jump up and on. Throw our beacons on just so people know that we're here. Alright. I don't know how we're going to go with this view, but give it a go. Actually, it handles quite strange, to be honest. Not sure if it's... whoa. It's the tyres I've chose or what it is, but yeah, this has been released on the mod hub, so I would have thought it would have controlled a little bit better than this. Oh, wow. Well, I know I can move that up and down. I don't think I can move anything else, but that is kind of really weird that it's making these weird sort of movements. But we've got the mulch it mower here, the mulch it right on. That way we could just come through and cut his grass and not have to actually come back through and pick it up or anything. Just a little bit disappointed in the way it's bouncing around a little bit. Not sure if it's the tyres or not. It could be. Oh, that is... just seems to be one I'm wanting to turn, like those front wheels are getting caught. Maybe. I don't know. Let's put it back on. We'll take it and go and... take it and change the tyres. Ooh, change the tyres, I think. Let's strap it down. And sorry, we'll be back. Hopefully. Change the tyres on it and see if that helps. If that doesn't help, we might have to look at one of the other mowers. That's a little bit unfortunate that it's worked out that way. I had the whole episode planned and I hope it's not going to be ruined now because the mod's not working to 100%. I've seen other people use it already and it's all been fine, so I'm not quite sure what it is. I did edit the mower a little bit, as I said, just to add a few different bits and pieces. So we'll just quickly take it into the workshop. See if we can't edit this enough so we can actually get it to work properly. So we'll test it out around one of our fields first, but yeah, she's not riding very well. It's certainly a rough ride. Alright, so let's go put everything just back to standard. Set 1. The tyres don't... actually, that does look, set 1 does actually hit there. Set 4 seems to be the furthest one away. I don't know, we'll have a look and see if that's made any difference. Yeah, no. Okay. Never mind. Let's trade that fella back in. That is really disappointing. Really disappointing. Let's have a look. So we've got the Mower, so it does actually just cut the grass. Leave stuff behind. We've got the moose it, so we can actually, or jack moose bag it, so we can actually bag it. Bag attacher. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to bag it up. I don't want to bag up the grass. I just want to cut it really. Just been painting it just pure white, just to match our trailer. I'm going to leave everything standard. Oops. I think I brought that back to the shop. There we go. See if this one works. Right, let's bring up the HUD. Turn off real mower. So we don't need to lower it or lift it. We just need to turn it on and off. That's just a front arm. We can actually get a front arm tool on it. So this one's doing the same thing. I'm not really sure what's going on. Really disappointing. I mean, it mows well and it goes fast, but it just doesn't run very well. It could be the other mod that I have installed as well, which may be the issue. So let me pause the video here and I'll take a quick look and I'll be back with you guys in a sec. Rightio guys, we're back. Loading it back up again. It's called, I think, FEA Realistic Vehicle mod or something. I think it's the one that I had, which I just installed. I think last episode or something, which just makes the vehicles a bit more realistic to drive. I think that was what was causing the issues, because it seems to be fine now. So let's get back to taking care of those yards for our hired helpers. You see, I've done a bit of cutting and mowing around here just to test it out a bit. I've gone back to the mulch mower again, so I've sold the other one that we just brought and brought this one. I haven't lost any money out of it, luckily. Alright, so we'll come in here and we'll finish off this guy's yard. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it all perfect. Obviously he's got a lot of stuff laying around like these drums and stuff, but do the best we can. So we've got real mower turned off. We need to unfold it. Need to turn it on. And let's get mowing. One thing I want to do, I want to slow it down to like maybe 10 k's an hour. I feel like it does go a little bit too quick, and when you're going, you know, flat out full speed, it's hard to turn it. Watch out for those logs. Yeah, see, all around here is going to be hard to mow because it's just no room with his little cargo container in the way here. Alright, watch out for those logs. We don't want to damage our brand new mower. We only just pick the thing up. It does control a little weird. I mean, I've never driven one of these things in real life, but it does control a little weird from what I sort of expected, but that just could be me not being used to it, or it could be the way I'm driving it. I don't know. Right, but we're taking care of his yard, which is the main thing. Saves them having to do it. You know, they're busy enough working for us, so we can come over and help them out when we've got a little bit of extra time. So obviously the reason why I turned off the real mower mod is because it does actually remove all the weeds and flowers and that sort of stuff, and I don't want to remove that because we actually put that in. It's part of the design of his house over here, so I don't want to remove all that. I spent that little bit of time designing this spot, so Just try not to remove the good bits. It might be me overturning, I don't know. It is a cool mod though, like it's something I've wanted for a long time, and it's finally here, and it's probably one of the best mods I've seen as far as a ride-on goes. There's been a few other ones that have come out that just haven't been that good, so this one seems to be pretty good. Now I've got rid of that, I think it was called Added Realism for vehicles, got rid of that mod. It's going to make a big difference. Alright, it's got quite a big yard actually, I forgot how big it was. Try not to run over any of these big rocks either. Yeah, I think it's me overturning a little bit. I've got to turn a little bit, or stop turning a little bit earlier to get that sharper turn in. Just have smaller inputs. There we go, that's better. Certainly, certainly a cool little mod, something that's going to just add to the realism of the game, especially if you're going to do like a role-play series. You know, like a lawn maintenance series or something along those lines. It'd be good if we could get a, what we call a whippersnipper over here. Or what I think you guys in America call weed whackers. Yeah, weed whacker, whippersnipper, same thing. But it'd be good if we could get one of those as well to come through and, you know, just use that for the weeds or something along those lines, or the flowers and stuff, if you want to actually remove the flowers. Look at that, the birds are already over here. Doesn't take them long. The minute you start mowing, they come over looking for food. It's going to take quite a while, isn't it? I didn't think it would take too long, but maybe bump up the speed a little bit. See how that goes. I might be going a little bit too slow. Go bump it up to 15 and see if I can still control it at that speed. I know I can't control it at the higher speed, that's for sure. See, it takes a while to turn when you're going at a high speed. You've really got to slow it down for the tighter stuff. There we go. Oh, I don't know if we'll fit. Oh, might. No, we're not going to fit through there. I don't want to go damaging our brand new mower too much. It's going to get damaged eventually because you all know how bad I am at driving anyway, so. So I did, you do have the option to add lights on it too, so you can do it at night time, but I didn't actually add it to this mower when I actually re-brought it after the issues we had before I brought you guys back after that little cut. So just a standard version I've got here. I don't have any lights or anything on at the moment, or the roll bar or anything, but see that at that high speed it just doesn't want to turn, which is fair enough. Probably throw me out of the seat anyway if I was trying to do that in real life. Let's get all along the front. Yeah, going too fast, I'm trying to turn again. Definitely looks better already. Let's try and get close to the house, but not too close. Probably what we really need the weed whacker for, just to, you know, tidy up the side of the house. Imagine these things, trying to race these things. Set up a multiplayer server and have a ride-on lawnmower race. Oh, look, he's still got all stuff all out the back here. I don't know when he's going to get rid of this stuff, if he's going to get rid of it. Oh, I'm not going to try and go too far in there. Should be able to squeeze, yeah, between those two trees. Beautiful. Starting to get dirty already, which is good as well. I don't know if it's going to just be covered in dirt or be covered in like the grass. Let's get all the way around this tree. Beautiful. Not too much left to do over here. Just around his bench out the back here, and that's pretty much it, I think. It is a bit rough out the back. This hill and stuff there. Oh, this should be our last pass, I think, and then we'll just touch up near his bench there. And that should be enough to keep him happy, I hope. Yeah, beautiful, there we go. I think that looks pretty good. So can't leave that, can we? Little tiny bits here we've missed. We can't leave that. Probably call me, you know, a half job Jenny or something. Ooh, this thing just takes off like crazy. Got some power in it. Oh, there we go. Try and get it back. Strap it on again, and then we'll head over to our other guy's house and help him out. Take care of his yard for him and see how he goes. So we head this way. We've still got the sawmill down here. It's taken a lot of time to continue to empty those beams out of the way. It's quite an intensive little mod. It'd be a little bit better if they could allow us to have more beams. You only get 3 beams produced at a time before it stops working, and it doesn't take long to produce those 3 beams. Here's our orchard. Still got to do a little bit of landscaping work over here. All this has been fertilised to stage 2. I don't think we can get grass to stage 3, can we? I don't know. I'll have to have a look at that. I'm pretty sure it's only at 2 stages as far as the grass goes, but I'm not 100% sure. I might have to leave the truck outside here. There's not a lot of room in here. There we go. Let's unstrap him. Jump on. Head on in and get started. Hopefully it won't take too long. Try not to run over all these big bushes and get all the branches in our face. Otherwise we'll have to wear a racing helmet next time, I think, just to protect our face. Whoop, like that. Straight in the face. Might have a little bit of a look at this view and see how this view goes. Not too bad. Probably still going to run into things though, because that's just how I drive. Not going to be able to mow too close to this truck here. Don't know if he's ever going to scrap it or if he's going to keep it. Might have some sentimental value or something, so he doesn't want to get rid of it. Right, let's get around the back here. There's our sheep over there. Still producing some good wool for us. You can hear our roosters in the background going off. Alright, turn around and head back that way, and I think I'm going to have to do a little bit more around behind the shed. A little bit more that we might have missed. Yeah, not too much, but just a little bit. Try and get a bit more up in here. This thing goes fastwards in reverse. Fastwards. It goes fast in reverse too. It's a beautiful house too. I love his house. Not sure what he's got this little bit of an area here for. He might be putting out like a barbecue and a picnic table or something out here. Not quite sure. An extra little bit of gravel. So that looks like what he's going to do. Watch out for those branches again. Smack right in the face. Oop, yep, I thought I was going to get another smack there. Right, let's go over this way. There's plenty to mow down this end. Still a little bit hard to control, but as I said, it's probably just me. Go flat stick. See how fast this thing goes. It's crazy. Crazy fast. I think if we just slow it down to like 10 kilometers an hour, I think that'll be a lot easier. It'll be easier for me to handle anyway. Sneak through here. Like a maze trying to mow this thing. We missed a little bit down here, not too much, but it's definitely a lot better to turn if you're only doing 10. 10 kilometers an hour is much easier. I feel less likely to hit something and either damage mower or kill myself, I guess. Alright, we should be just about done. Go around the front down here and see how much is around the other side of this tractor here. Yeah, not too much. So this little patch here now and we're finished. Didn't miss anything. Perfect. Alright, let's load this bad boy back up and we'll take it home. So I'll end the episode here, guys. Just a quick little episode just using this new mod which is found in the mod hub. Ride on mower thing is actually really cool. So if you guys haven't got it and want to try it out, just head to the Giants official mod hub, take a look at it and download it. But if you guys enjoyed this one, as always, smash that like button, leave a comment, let me know what you think of this series so far, and if you want to see it continue, if you guys are new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Britto, thanks for watching, see you again soon.